Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMJ Let's Play of Who is Mike? There's no way I could have just left it at one episode. I want to know what the other outcomes are. So, in the last video, I attacked the other Mike and ended up being shot by my girlfriend and bleeding to death. And finding out that, at least in that storyline, the narrator was the true one. So I don't know if it's going to happen that way each and every time, but I'm really curious to see what else I can do. So I'm going to load the last one that I did. And maybe... Oh, sweet, you can super fast forward. Okay, so I want to calm down, and I want to see what happens there, and we'll try that, because it's a pretty quick way to get to another ending. Okay, it was difficult, but I managed to quell my emotions and get it under control. My face was flushed. My head throbbed, and my vision spun. A few deep breaths in, and I began to compose myself. I looked at Mike and Sarah. The atmosphere in the house was tense and palpable. The uneasiness wormed its way into my heart. It's bringing out the worst in me. I can't stay. Alright, I get it. I'll leave. Sarah's face twitched. There was a ghost of concern on her face. You don't really have to. Concern, yes. But there was also a coldness in her eyes that broke my heart. Shallow charity was the most she can give the man with her boyfriend's face. It was that distant feeling you have for the tragic accident on the morning paper. I couldn't bear to see her look at me like that. I shook my head. No, I'll leave. There's a motel, a taxi ride away with my name on it. Let me just bump some cash, and I'm good to go. I gave out a bit of forced laughter to hide the regret in my voice. Now that I said it, I wish I hadn't. Let Sarah insist. Please. Just one more time. Let her say I can stay one more time. But she didn't. And maybe it was just as well. It's better for all of us. I sighed with finality. Hey, if it'll make any difference, I'll leave too. Maybe it's fairer that way? I offered him a bitter smile. I wouldn't leave Sarah alone after this, and neither should you. Just keep an eye on her tonight, alright? Okay. But he's the bad one! Hey, try to get some rest. It'll get better tomorrow. Thanks. I needed time to think. I gather my thoughts and make sense of the situation. Maybe they're right. Those couple hours that my memory missed might hold the key to unlocking the mystery. Tomorrow, I will find out. As I passed by a store window, I noticed my reflection. Oh God, you look jacked up. What? Is it just me? Or do I look suddenly thinner? A sharp pain squeezed my heart as a thought crossed my mind. My chest heaved in erratic rhythms and dizzying bursts. My legs buckled from the pain. What? Blood dripped from my nose. What? Something's happening to me. I have to get back. I shouldn't have left. Sarah! But already, my vision undulated and knocked me off my feet. Sarah, I need to find somebody to help me. Help me. Sarah. Sarah. Her name appeared in my mind over and over again. I didn't know why, but it was like I wanted to desperately cling to it. I looked around. Where am I? Why can't I remember how I got here? Ugh. My chest. It hurts. Difficult to breathe. Sarah. Sarah. Who? Oh, come on! That's such a worse ending! Really? I get nothing from that one. Oh, God. Okay. Let me Go back. Man, look at that. Like, these are all the same time. Okay. This one doesn't have Sarah in it. Yes, it does. Never mind. I want to go back a little bit further before Sarah arrived. Yes, I want to load. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Skip. All right. You know, I'm going to leave because that's the only other option I have that's like quick. So, yeah, let's deal with it tomorrow. All right, I'll stay out of this tonight because what I want to do is I want to do as many different paths as I can on my own, and then I'll look up the ending guide and see which ones I've missed and things like that. So I'm going to try and leave this I'm going to leave here, although he did just have a heart attack and die. But I'll leave here and see what happens, and then I guess the next time I could lie in all of the questions because I did truth and everything. Maybe that'll give me different options. I'm not sure. I'm just winging it. It was difficult, but I managed to quell my emotions and get it under control. I knew I wouldn't be able to accomplish anything without a clear head. I'll deal with Sarah for tonight, okay? Maybe I can ease her into the situation. You'll be fine. It'll be better tomorrow. Quick! She's coming downstairs. Before I knew it, my other self ushered me out the door and slammed it behind me. I could hear Sarah's voice in the other room, inquiring what I'd been up to. My heart ached to go back there and tell her everything, but I chose not to. Maybe I was too scared to face her like this. Somehow, it all felt like my fault. I'm such a coward. Well, enough of that. I'll deal with it tomorrow. I need time to think, gather my thoughts, and make sense of the situation. Maybe he's right. Those couple of hours that my memory missed. Okay, that's the same. I walked on towards the town, thinking of a way around this mess. As I passed by a store window, I noticed my reflection. Strange. Okay, this is the same. Is this the same? Oh, no. It is the same. The corner of my vision started to darken like a curtain falling on a play. The text is a little bit different, so I'll stick with it. But ending 9, the Fool. Okay, so it's a different ending, but the same outcome. So leaving the place is just bad, no matter what. So let me go ahead and write down. I've had ending 4, 5, and 9. So I have 3. There's 6 other endings. There's got to be some other things that I can do. Let's go ahead and let's lie. February 27th. Huh? Well, it was midnight, so technically it was the 27th. Devil's in the details. Too easy. Brother's name? Yeah, Miles Jordan Jansen. What? Who? Who? The only brother I have is a beaver-faced alien named Buckteeth. Come on, guys. His teeth aren't that big. Yes, they are. You guys are being very mature. Anyway, favorite animal? We're gonna go with the hyenas. Hyenas, man. Hyenas are cool. Oh, yes, they are. Are you guys kidding? That is so random. I was just watching a feature on them in Animal Planet before all this. But they're so cool. And wicked smart, too. You should have seen it. Oh, good God. Okay, that's it. I don't think this is working. Hey, wait. Let's take turns. I didn't. I said different answers each time, Michael. Okay. Let's tell a lie. We're gonna lie all the way through on this one. I broke the lamp and made it look like an accident? That's not a secret, Mike. Same question. Sarah, I love you, but... Oh, yes, the cooking. No, it's not that bad. Well, it's not that bad. Hey, don't wash your hands of this. You thought about it, too. So it takes a clone of you to pop up before you admit it, huh? But... Next question. Oh, God. I hope lying gives me a different outcome. So, Mike, what's wrong with the casserole? It was a bit undercooked. Yeah, darling. You just need a bit more practice. Oh, really? Is that why you order takeout every time I cook? Should have disposed of the evidence better, sweetie. Anything else? You were on a roll there. Uh-huh. That's all. On the other hand, you make great pizzalettes. Yeah, I love those pizzalettes. My mom cooked those. Oh. In short, you like none of my cooking. That's not... Nice going, Mike. At this point, she'll throw us both out, and then I'll die of a heart attack or something. Alright then. More questions. Do you have a crush on our neighbor? Oh yes, the dumb one. Time to lie about that too. I believe that both Paris and my girlfriend, Sarah Ellis, are attractive females that are worthy of praise, and this fact matters too little to the deep and enduring relationship I have with Sarah Ellis, the love of my life. Amazing. Amazing. She is so calling you out. She's pretty, okay? You both are. But you're my soulmate. I'm just gonna lie. I'm gonna counterbalance the other me and see what that does. Alright. She's just a girl. No big deal. Yeah, and you've been making house calls. What? Something about fixing her email? Yeah, right. No, it's just that. She got some serious malware problem. I've told her to stop clicking on those lose your flab emails. Honestly, that woman. I was just being nice. Just don't let me catch you doing something you shouldn't, bucko. She will shoot you. I have ears everywhere. Gah. Well, this has been very educational. Anything else you want to tell me? A lie. I want to tell you a lie. Ever since I laid eyes on you, I haven't found any other girl attractive. Liar. Oh, she smiled though. We won a little bit of the points that we lost. Anyway, going back to the dilemma at hand. We really didn't make any progress if you ask me. I still don't know which one of you is which. Why don't we just flip a coin? Lying all the way. I could almost agree. I just want this to all be over. I hardly think that's a good idea though. Of course not. But at this point, I'm really at a loss. We still have to decide though. Fine. If you're the real Mike, what do you suggest we do with the imposter? That's difficult. If I'm the real Mike, then I should stay Mike, right? The other one has to leave. Yes, I agree with that, because last time I said we're going to battle it out. I agree with that, but I'm the one who's staying. Are you the real Mike? Of course I am. Is this still one of your weird question thingies? Just answer. Tell a lie. Yes, I am the real Mike. Why is that a lie? Because I was. I don't know. Let's see what this does. So how about you? Are you the real Mike? I am. Prove it then. Convince me. Okay. Bit awkward. But I am Mike Jansen. Heart and mind. It's the only thing I know. Really, I wouldn't know what else to say. Yeah, we both did our best. Like you said, we answered your question. It's the most we can do for now. But you need to believe me when I say I'm the real Mike. What are you gonna do if I ever say you're the fake? I'm gonna take it like a man and leave on my own. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Alright, I think I just need to ask one last question. Sarah turned to me. Mike, hang on, let's save. Just in case it's a different option. Alright, there we go. Yes? Do you know the date? June 15th? Okay. This already, okay, let me skip this. Wow, it's a lot. This is all the same, isn't it? Or is it not? Alright guys, so there was actually one branch that I completely forgot about, which is at the very beginning of the game. When you first meet Mike, you can agree or disagree with him. Now, even though I've agreed with him and I've tried different things, that doesn't mean that I've received all the endings for agreeing with Mike. I just want to disagree with him so that we can at least get one different ending. I don't know how long it takes for these character options to change, so you guys might see like this little section, and then when the dialogue changes a little bit more, I might go ahead and go back into the actual like video for you guys so you don't have to watch the whole thing play out again. Okay, I think this is different. So, Mike, yes? To my horror, Sarah pointed a gun at me. Her face was stern. Oh, this is different. Who are you? Really? Whoa, Sarah! What are you doing? Sarah, why do you have your gun? Well, aren't you glad? Alright, let's just calm down here. Oh, don't try my patience, bucko. My trigger finger is getting itchy. Answer the question. Who are you? Okay, so before I go any further, for those of you that are trying to figure out what I did, like I said before, I disagreed with the original version of myself, and then I just lied out all of her questions. When I told the truth, it didn't do anything different, at least not that I could tell. So I lied with everything, and now she's pointing a gun at me. It's something different. And what are you doing in my boyfriend's skin? This is just like watching a nightmare come to life. Oh, so we got two options here. Maybe we can do two more endings. Let's go and deny first. Sarah, please put the gun away. Did you really think lying your way through this whole thing was going to end well for you? I'm going to ask you again. Why are you doing this? Sarah, I am Mike. You're making a big mistake. Oh, am I? Am I? Do you want to bet? Sarah's eyes blazed with anger. My body began to tense up too. Sweat poured out of my orifices. Sarah, you're scaring me. Good. You should be scared. Sarah nudged the gun's nose at me. Him, most of all. Are there more of you? What's your end game? Answer. Put the gun down, Sarah. My ears rang as a gunshot was fired. Ah! Oh my god! You just shot him in the foot! A throbbing pain started to bubble in my leg. Now you can't run away. Next bullet will be in your gullet. Oh god, let me save again, because I think I saw different options for this. Sarah, I think you need to calm down with the torturing. Don't tell me to calm down, Mike. Whatever he is, he does not mean well. I'm just concerned, you know? I mean, you just shot the other me with a straight face. You're being way too calm about this. Let's just say my imagination has had enough practice. What? Don't worry, honey. It's gonna be alright. Okay. Look at his face! That's amazing. Let's deny Sarah. Please, I told you everything I can. No, you didn't. You're a liar. And this is your last chance. I'm going to ask you for the last time. Who are you? Let me say it again. I'm sorry, like when I was looking at the ending guide, I know some of them was like come clean was like a different one. So I'm gonna deny all the way through because I am me. Even if I got shot in the foot. Believe me, Sarah. Wrong answer. The bullet rang in my ears. There was no pain, just darkness. The dead ringer. Okay, so that obviously was ending 8. Let me do the other one. We were so close to it, and I feel like I made you guys wait long enough. So we're gonna come clean. Whatever that means. I was just playing the game. Oh! Thought it might be fun. So, you finally show your true face. I don't have a true face. That's boring. You humans get so attached to the pettiest things. I watched Sarah's stance change ever so slightly. She meant business now. Even Mike picked up the bat again. What are you? Oh! We got a couple different things here. Answer? Does it really matter? I'm simply a lost soul that got hungry. Let's keep it at that. Why me? Why my face? Did I do anything to deserve this? No particular reason. Personally, I believe it's fate. It was a while since my last meal, and your life looked tasty enough. Thanks? Don't mention it. Mike, are you humoring the supernatural creature mimicking your face? Are there more of you out there? Do you really want to dig deeper? It's better if you don't. I don't think you'd survive the truth. But there are more of us. We are old. We are hungry. We lie in the shadows, looking for prey. That's all you need to know. So, you are eating Mike's life? Yes. It takes about a week. His skills, knowledge, and personality are disintegrating as we speak. Even his memories. That's probably why Mike can't answer anything from yesterday. So, without any of his humanity to sustain him, his own body will fail and atrophy, starting from the heart, his internal organs, to his brain. And then, when there is nothing more than a husk, I will assimilate what is left of his life force. Sounds like heaps of fun. I will not let that happen. Ooh! Leave peacefully or attack. Let's leave peacefully. During this moment of digestion, I am at my weakest. I am most human. Sarah, everything I said is still true. I am still Mike, heart and mind. I am he, and he is I. Right now, at least. I can't hurt you, Sarah. I feel the same chemicals in my blood. My memories, my judgment. It's clouded. It's just my luck. I picked one of the few humans with a pure heart. Pure? How about all-around nice guy, huh? Can we just call me that? Better get rid of thy porn stash soon, pure boy. Angels a-weeping. If you let me go now, I will break the curse. You can break the curse? It's not going to be easy. But yes, I can do that. I'm the only one who can. How can we be sure? You might be tricking us into letting you go. If you trust me, Mike, then trust me. I'm never a good liar when it comes to you. Sarah. Sarah's grip on the gun relaxed. Do it then. Fix this mess. But let's just make something clear. If Mike shows any kind of deterioration during this week, you can bet your butt I'll hunt you down. If you're still Mike, you know how serious I am. Am I understood? Yes. I'll keep in contact. Goodbye, Sarah. The stranger. Okay. Cool. I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm hoping it's long enough to give you guys a good chunk of video. I might be able to finish the other endings in the next episode, but let me know what you guys think. I still think this is a really fun game, and I want to see what the other options are, because sometimes you're good, sometimes you're bad. It's really cool and a really, really adventurous and interesting visual novel. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play. But I don't think literally anyone is cut out for this. Why don't I just call your mother? No! They both are like, oh god, no. Oh! Even your reactions are the same. Impressive. Baby Bunny, please. Please help Papa Bunny out. Stop. Didn't I tell you that nickname is only between the two of us? Technically, it's still just me.